MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 10.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second here.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Fouled straight back.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not.
A swing and a miss. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Odorizzi gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Yonhervis Solarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 11 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Settling in now, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the fourth floor of the Western Metal Building.
Pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Jake Odorizzi stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. 4-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. So 2 on with 2 away.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Leon is there now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Abreu.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Now it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting six. Center
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch to him. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Matt
sends
Duffy.
that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Solarte has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 20,
Steven Souza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 11 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up now, Travis Wood.
Catcher, Travis Wood.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Souza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2
Now
gone.
batting, left fielder,
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Grounded down the third baseline. Odorizzi looks in. Here it is on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Popped up. Dickerson is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Renfro.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends. So strike. Riding forward now. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Myers is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The third baseman, number
In is the third baseman.
Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Harlan Ray.
Wilson Ramos. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 30.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0, and he is into second base with a 2-run double.
First baseman, number 7.
Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot
5.
now. Matt
Second
Duffy.
baseman.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for
Duffy.
him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Right side, hit hard, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. He drew a walk his first time up.
Corey Spangenberg.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and he misses it. Here he comes again, 1-2. Softly hit out toward short. And that's through, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Will Myers.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Called strike 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The catcher,
standing in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Colin Ray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's in time. Digging in, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, number 11.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Left side. Solarte's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Steven Souza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground to short. Therefore, it is Ibar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jake Odorizzi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, way to get dirty. Wow. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. This one skied out toward right. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he throws it away. And he is in there. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Kiermaier.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Corey Spangenberg.
And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Ibar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tommy Hunter is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners are at first and third with none out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat. Ryan Schimpf will get the call here.
For the Padres, number 11, Ryan.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jonas Valladares.
Number 2.
Now at the plate,
Jonas
Logan Morrison.
Valladares.
He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike
Logan
1.
Morrison.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Duffy ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. In now, Steven Souza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher
At the plate,
49.
Tommy Hunter.
Tommy
and he's getting his first
Hunter.
plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench
Your
just a little
attention,
bit
please.
ago. Trevor
Pinch hitting
Plouffe.
for
He'll
Tampa
grab
Bay.
a bat and hit.
Number 14, Trevor Plouffe.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's waved at.
Nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second will be in time if the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Kevin Kiermaier started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Sergio Romo comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work
Now
with.
pitching for Tampa Bay, number 54.
Hit weekly back to the mound.
Sergio Romo.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Will Myers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit on the ground to third, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Eric Ibar now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 11.
So digging in now, number 11. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Souza. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Alex Cobb enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 53, Alex Cobb.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Stephen Barnwell.
Number 5, Stephen Barnwell.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a line drive, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Wilson Ramos. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was